2K Sports. Welcome.
And that's the player in. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2. Allie, take it away.
Well, Devin Booker went.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. Out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Wood in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are Grant in at the small forward position. And so it begins a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three, Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Hardaway's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Poked loose and stolen by Irving. Hardaway, a good look. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Saric, the pass to Paul, knocks it loose. It's stolen by Irving.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for D.A. taking it.
Thanks very much.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Maxi Kleber is out there with Wood. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Irving at the 2. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Taking up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Now here's Durant, clock at 6, gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
Durant finds Ayton. Paul with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that 3 go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And taken away by Paul. Here's KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Doris, let me ask you this. Is
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix.
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Wood in at the center position. And for Phoenix, The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Durant in at the 3. Well, Clark, I think I speak.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Count that one.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
For 3, Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Paul passes to Durant. Back to Paul. Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Hardaway. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Pass to Booker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 7 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Here's Durant, and the 18-footer right on the mark. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Here's Doncic. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
The Suns trailing.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Doncic left side. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Suns have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
The 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Back to Doncic. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
You know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Now here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Booker, good.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Irving. Fires it from 18. And that's good for 2. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and this transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Here's Irving. The Suns getting their last shot to go. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Durant for three. And the Suns get another three.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And Dallas calls time here.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And it's Powell in for Kleba. Doncic outside. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. The 11-footer. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Hits the close-range jumper.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Already. Terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team.
This is it. Looks like we got...
Thank you, guys.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Maxi Kleber is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's Wood in at the center. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Taking up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And Hardaway gets it to go. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players like us look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
For your sons, Kevin Durant.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contender. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker finds 8. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Ayton. KD passes to Saric. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yes, Saric always finding a way to be effective, gets open, and sends the jumper in.
Back to Hardaway. And another basket for Dallas.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Paul over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And yes, it's good. And that's now 6 points for Tim Hardaway.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And you love seeing that. Mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Wow. Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
That's good from Paul on the assist from. KD. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving finds Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
It's stolen. Stolen by Durant. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Durant. It's on target from the high post. KD's got 5 points so far. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
and making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 11 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. The tray. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Hardaway has a decent offensive repertoire, and right now he's getting himself into a rich lather.
Wood with the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steal. Transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Paul passes to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Outside Hardaway. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Powell in for Maxi Kleber. And that one's good. Doncic.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass.
CP3 taking a hit. Still unfazed.
new season of... Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Durant in at the small forward. There is nothing like the atmosphere.
The training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Parries it from 3.
Doesn't come back and fire threes.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality.
How great